Our concrete contractor, Mike Thompson, has completed his forms and is getting the concrete die ready while he waits for the first concrete truck to arrive.
I'm going to throw some color in the bag because it's real hard to put the color in the truck out of the pails. So we're going to put them in the bags, and that way we can just take the bag and throw the whole bag into the truck and let it mix in, and you get the color easier distributed through the concrete. It doesn't get caught on the walls and that kind of thing inside the truck. The paper bag just disintegrates inside, hopefully. And you know, there's time we'll find a piece and we just take it out, but most of the time it disintegrates and the color mixes in really well, and it's just the best way I've found to do it. But you know, this is for 6 yards of concrete right there. That's going to be one of the trucks. We've got it split up between 2 trucks, 6 on each one. So 1 pail for 2 yards of concrete for this particular color. Sometimes it's a pail per yard, sometimes it's two pails per yard. This is a lighter tan, so 1 bag in that truck, and then the next truck comes, we'll have the other bag ready and throw it in there.
Once Mike is happy with the color mix of the concrete, they begin to pour. But the first stuff out of the truck is a little too thick to flow into the forms very well. That means the driver will have to add a little water into the mix.
It looks a little stiff. Let's just throw 6 gallons in it.
But Mike wants to do this very sparingly because adding water can potentially dilute the color.
Yeah, let's add, I hate to do it, man. I'm worried about washing that color out, but let's add another 6 gallons to it.
If the concrete from this 6-yard batch is going to match the next 6 yards, he has to make sure the variables are kept to a minimum. And the amount of water added is a big variable.
4,000 CS has a lot of cement in it.
Uh-huh.
Start turning into that color, it heats up, it's hard to get it.
Oh, I got you, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you put so much powder in there that it dry it right out, yeah.
And then you spin it, it creates a lot of heat.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That makes coloring concrete this way a little tricky, but as Mike told us, it still has some significant advantages.
You put it in the truck, if there's a scratch or something done to the concrete, the color's through and through. Also on the sides, if you see any sides anywhere, that sort of thing. The other alternative is a color hardener that you cast out on top. That's one of the other choices. You do that during the pour, it's a little more work, but the color tends to be a little more vibrant sometimes with that. So you've got some pros and cons with both of them. This just tends to be one of the easier ways when you're doing it. You just throw it in the truck and let it mix.